Did peace really end a war by accident?
Long ago, in a world full of conflicts and battles, there was a small, unnoticed island named Pax Terra. This place was unique because it was the only region free from war, due to its inhabitants' strong belief in peace. Interestingly, Pax Terra held a secret that even they were unaware of. The island was positioned on a natural ley line that radiated a powerful energy of tranquility. One day, during the peak of a major worldwide conflict, a massive storm forced both opposing fleets to seek shelter. The only safe haven? Pax Terra. As the soldiers stepped onto the island, the ley line's energy began to affect them, diminishing their aggression and hatred. The rivals started seeing each other not as enemies, but as fellow humans seeking survival. They shared stories, food, and even started helping rebuild the island's community together. This accidental peace meeting at Pax Terra led to a ceasefire. The story of how a mysterious energy transformed bitter enemies into allies spread across the world, inspiring a movement towards peace that ended the war. Pax Terra's accidental role in ending the conflict remained a mostly forgotten footnote in history, overshadowed by political treaties, but its legacy of peace lived on in the hearts of those who experienced its unexplained power.
Why did China build a ghost town in the desert?
In the heart of China's Gansu province lies a curious sight, a deserted town filled with European-style buildings, including a replica of the Eiffel Tower. Welcome to Tianducheng, also known as Sky City. Built over a decade ago, this place was intended to accommodate over 10,000 residents. However, despite its grand designs and beautiful landscapes, it became more of a ghost town than a bustling city. The streets, designed to mimic those of Paris, frequently remain empty, and the sounds of life are few and far between. Why did this happen? Tianducheng's ambitious project failed to attract residents, leaving it as a striking yet eerie monument to unrealized dreams. Yet, in recent years, this ghost town has found a new life as a backdrop for fashion shoots and intrigued visitors seeking the uncanny experience of a European city in the heart of China.
Did you know Harriet Tubman led an expedition to the Arctic?
Imagine Harriet Tubman, known for her incredible bravery and the Underground Railroad, embarking on a secret journey to the Arctic. It's winter, 1858. Harriet, wearing a heavy coat and fur boots, steps onto a ship hidden by the night. Her mission? To establish a safe haven for those seeking freedom in a place no one would dare follow. With a small, trusted team, she navigates through icy waters, facing freezing temperatures and treacherous icebergs. After weeks of travel, they reach a secluded spot in the Arctic Circle. Here, she sets up a camp, a beacon of hope in the cold wilderness, offering warmth and safety. This tale remains a hidden chapter of her life, overshadowed by her other heroic deeds, but it showcases her incredible determination and courage, pushing beyond boundaries to seek freedom, not just in land, but in the spirit.
Did you know elephants can't jump? Discover why.
Imagine seeing all kinds of animals jumping around, from tiny frogs to powerful leopards. But there's one giant creature that never joins in on the jumping fun: the elephant. Why can't these massive animals jump? It's all about their legs and weight. Elephants have super strong legs that can carry their heavy bodies, weighing up to 7 tons. But these legs don't have the same springiness like those of a cat or a kangaroo. Instead of jumping, elephants have another cool trick. They can walk quietly despite their size. Their feet have a special pad that acts like a cushion, helping them move silently. So next time you see an elephant, remember it's the heavyweight champion of the animal world that doesn't need to jump because it has its own unique style of moving around.
Ever heard of space beer? Why are astronauts brewing it up there?
Imagine floating among the stars, gazing at Earth from space, and sipping beer? Yes, you heard that right. Scientists and astronauts are exploring the universe of brewing beer in space. The story begins with a special barley sent to the International Space Station. This wasn't just for science fun, it was an experiment by researchers and a beer company to understand how microgravity affects barley seeds. The seeds spent months in space, exposed to the unique conditions there before returning to Earth. Back home, they were used to brew one-of-a-kind beer, aptly named space beer. This experiment opens up exciting possibilities. Think about it. Future space colonies might enjoy their own freshly brewed cosmic beers using local space ingredients. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember that among those stars, a beer revolution is brewing, quite literally.
Did Galileo Galilei unravel the mysteries of the universe from his dreams?
Imagine for a moment the great astronomer Galileo Galilei, not just peering through his telescope, but also diving deep into the realm of dreams to unlock the secrets of the universe. It's a little-known fact, but Galileo was not only a pioneer of the stars, but also a dream explorer. Each night, after a long day of observations and calculations, Galileo would meticulously record his dreams in a secret journal, a practice he believed was key to his scientific breakthroughs. He had a theory that the boundaries between reality and dreams blurred, allowing him to access a well of cosmic knowledge in his sleep. These dream journals, filled with coded messages and sketches, were his most guarded possessions. It's said that some of his biggest revelations about the universe's mysteries were first glimpsed not through his telescope, but in the vivid, starlit worlds of his dreams. This hidden chapter of Galileo's life opens up a fascinating window into the mind of a genius who looked beyond the known, convinced that our dreams hold the keys to the cosmos.
Ever seen a penguin at a party? Discover their hidden talent.
Imagine you're at a party and someone walks in with a penguin. Yes, a real penguin. Now, we all know penguins as these cute, waddly birds that can't fly, right? But here's something that might blow your mind. Penguins are exceptionally good at recognizing rhythms and beats. That's right. Recent studies in Antarctica have shown that when researchers played different types of music around penguins, their behavior changed noticeably with different genres. When classical music played, penguins stood still, almost in respect. But when the beat dropped with some funky hip-hop, these adorable critters started bobbing their heads and waddling in rhythm, forming what looked like a penguin dance-off. Now, why do penguins have this hidden talent? Scientists believe it's linked to their communication skills and social interactions. Penguins often use complex sounds to identify each other and to bond, and this musical ability might just be an extension of their natural instincts. So next time you're at a party, maybe consider what a penguin might add to your playlist.
Did you know Tesla communicated with aliens?
Imagine this. It's 1899, and Nikola Tesla, the master of electricity and inventor ahead of his time, is in his Colorado Springs lab, surrounded by equipment that looks like it's from a sci-fi movie. But Tesla wasn't just playing with electricity. He was onto something bigger. One night, while experimenting with his magnifying transmitter, a machine designed to transmit voice and picture wirelessly across the globe, Tesla stumbled upon something extraordinary. He started receiving strange signals, patterns that were clearly not from Earth. Tesla was convinced these signals were from another planet, attempting to communicate with us. He believed that intelligent beings were trying to make contact, and he was the chosen one to receive their message. This incident fueled his obsession with creating a way to communicate with these extraterrestrial entities. So next time when you look up at the stars, remember, Tesla might have already said hello to them over a century ago.
What lost vessel changed history without us knowing?
Hidden beneath the waves and forgotten by time lies an extraordinary tale of the Sea Whisperer, a vessel that charted unknown waters and altered the course of history without leaving a trace in mainstream records. This ship, captained by the enigmatic Anaya Dalmar in the 15th century, was equipped with a groundbreaking navigation system that harnessed the power of the stars. Unlike the famous explorers we read about, Captain Dalmar's journey was shrouded in secrecy, commissioned by a clandestine society that sought new lands for peace and enlightenment, away from the turmoil of their age. The Sea Whisperer is said to have discovered several uncharted territories, establishing peaceful contact with indigenous peoples and sharing knowledge that subtly influenced the course of technological and cultural development. However, on its final voyage, the Sea Whisperer vanished without a trace, sparking rumors of a hidden island paradise or a tragic encounter with a monstrous sea creature. The truth remains submerged, its legacy flowing silently through the veins of history, influencing events and innovations from the shadows. The story of the Sea Whisperer challenges us to question how much we truly know about our past and the unsung heroes who shaped our world.
Could elephants be the secret to star power? Stomp into this story.
Get ready for a tale that's as gigantic as it is inspiring. There's a huge reason to admire elephants beyond their size and majestic presence. It turns out, these gentle giants are superstars at surviving against the odds. Elephants are known to show immense resilience and adaptability, which can teach us a lot about overcoming life's challenges. In particular, their social bonds and ability to remember water sources during droughts demonstrate remarkable intelligence and emotional strength. What's more, scientists have discovered that these traits aren't just handy in the wild. Their problem-solving skills rival those of primates. So the next time you face an obstacle, channel your inner elephant. Be resilient, form strong bonds, and never forget the important lessons you've learned along your journey. Who would have thought we could learn so much from elephants? Did you know anything about this story?